What's up, Frenzy Head Nation? Coach Cole joining you today on the Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We are doing the weekend wrap-up for you guys, and this is the weekend wrap-up for our Season 10, Episode 16 of our Sports Frenzy Show. Let's see. So, first off, this week, for our Laura Haviland program, our winners were Austin with, I'm reading my own writing here, 19 out of 27 points. Good job. And for staff, we have Mr. Boring winning again this week. He's on a pretty good streak of wins this season, 22 out of the 27 points. My classroom got through part of the picks, and it looks like this week they got 12 out of the 21 points, and Mapstone personally got 18 out of the 27 points. So that's the rundown of your winners on the schedule this week. Speaking of winners, let's talk about who won our games this week. In NFL action and conference championship action, we had the San Francisco 49ers beating the Green Bay Packers pretty easily. This game was, Green Bay was never into the game at all. So they went down 37-20, and that was your first 3-point bonus game this week because I thought it was going to be a better game than what it actually really was. So let's see. And that was actually your second game. For some reason, I put it on the sheets as your first game. Sorry about that, guys. Our next game, we had our next NFL game. We had the Kansas City Chiefs, which are my Super Bowl pick, over the Tennessee Titans. 35-24 was your final in that game. NHL hockey action. We had the Pittsburgh Penguins over the Detroit Red Wings in overtime. 2-1 was your final in that game. And the Colorado Avalanche getting a win over my St. Louis Blues. 5-3. Wow. So Blues lose that one. The Montreal Canadiens getting a win over the Vegas Golden Knights. 5-4 was your final in that one. Minor league hockey action. We had AHL. We had the Grand Rapids Griffins getting the victory over the Rockford Ice Hogs. 4-1 was your final in that game. And in other minor league hockey action, in ECHL action, the Toledo Walleye getting it done in a shootout. 2-1 was your final there. College hockey action, the St. Norbert Knights get a win over our Adrian Bulldogs. 1-0 was your final there. But Michigan hockey, how about Michigan hockey coming on strong, getting another victory over a ranked team, taking it to the Nittany Lions, 6-0. Awesome. Go Blue. And Western Michigan Broncos getting it done against the Colorado Tigers in our final college hockey game this week. 5-2 was your final there. And Lenawee United high school combined college or high school action. We had this game got canceled due to the weather. I know some people were joking around and saying, "Isn't weather always a factor? It's hockey." Well, I don't know what the story behind it was, but that game was canceled. I mean, there was the game was scheduled to be played Saturday, and Saturday was horrible out there, so I don't blame them. College men's basketball action. We had the Adrian Bulldogs falling to Hope College 87-63. Siena Heights picks up the victory, though, against Concordia College, 75-72 was your final in that game. Hillsdale Chargers get it done against Trevecca Trojans, 75-56 was your final there. And the Michigan Wolverines fall to the Iowa Hawkeyes. I have not seen the new rankings yet. If they're out of the rankings this week or not, I don't know yet. But they fell to the Hawkeyes 90-83. Not a good showing for the Michigan Wolverines, unfortunately. And in the East Lansing Burning Couches get a victory over the Wisconsin Badgers, 67-55 was your final in that game. And your second 3-point bonus game of the week, Alabama starting to look good. Coming back strong for this part of the season. And they get a victory over the Missouri Tigers, 88-74 was your final in that game. NBA basketball action. We had the Detroit Pistons getting it done against the Atlanta Hawks, 136-103. The LA Lakers getting it done against the Houston Rockets, 124-115. And girls college basketball, we had the Adrian Bulldogs beating Olivet 91-67 was your final in that game. Siena Heights continues their winning ways. Siena Heights girls take out Concordia Cardinals 77-66 was your final there. And the Hillsdale Chargers fall to Trevecca Nazarene 65-54. Central Michigan beats Western Michigan 80-70 was your final in that game. And your last game of the week, in a rivalry game, we had the Toledo Rockets taking down the Bowling Green Falcons in overtime, 79-72. All right, in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks we will have the Super Bowl. I think it's 2 weeks from now. Super Bowl. And we will have the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. And as I've said before, the Chiefs are my overall pick. I love Coach Andy Reid. I think he's an amazing guy. Did some amazing things in Philly. Glad to see that he's finally getting the respect he deserves. And so I'm hoping they get the victory. That's my Super Bowl pick prediction early. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you. Have a great Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Get out there and just celebrate friendship and volunteering when you can. And remember what today is about. Remember what Martin Luther King Jr. is about. And everybody will be filming their show on Wednesday this week, so it probably won't be a live show due to we have Hoopsters game this Thursday. So join us for that if you can. 5:30 and 7 is our games. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And I'll be there helping out, calling the games. So I hope everybody has a great start to their week, and we'll see you back here for the Picks edition of Sports Frenzy later in the week. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone, and we'll talk to you all later.